Alright everyone, Jake here again. Today we're doing chapter 299 of My Hero Academia. We're just one away from chapter 300. I'm super excited to see what happens. A lot of predictions people had last week is that potentially we're going to be going into like a mini arc of like a one-for-all vestige world like situation. I didn't think about this last week, but people were talking about that because Deku's in a coma that maybe he's dreaming inside the one-for-all world, which would be cool to see if that is where we go with this. Another thing is we didn't see Inko in the hospital room, only All Might. So it's curious if like maybe she was just on a break and going to get some food or something. But it's curious that she wasn't there yet. If she was, because you'd think she would. That would be the only place she would be right now. Well, anyways, I am reading scans. I do read the officials on Sunday. Sometimes when there's translation differences, I will address it in the next video. Just a heads up, there is a chance that there might not be a video from me next week, because next week is my birthday, and I have a whole bunch of stuff planned that week, and basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'm going to be taken up, and I don't know if I can really just like, I'm not going to have time to record a video, so I'm probably just going to read that chapter on my own, unfortunately, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be able to fit it in there. Anyways, let's just get started. The world of heroes that existed on my television screen growing up, I always thought of them as no more than fictional characters. Keigo! What were you doing downtown? Did you think you wouldn't get caught? You damn brat. Oh, this must be Keigo, so Hawks. Troubled upbringings. Chapter 299. What were you doing there, huh? Did you sell me out? Who did you sell me out to? Did you seriously think I wouldn't find out? You see little Hawks, probably his dad, and then I'm guessing that's his mom. My wings were tingling. It felt like there was an incident in the town, but it was nothing, so I came back. No one saw me. Stop lying. Don't mingle with humans. Don't you dare leave the house. Honey, don't mingle with humans. The television isn't turning on. What? Who cares? Honey, please don't leave again. Find me my next gig already. I was told that my father had been a hitman for hire. My mother helped my father avoid being captured, and I was born shortly after. Damn. Out of my way. Don't turn your back to me. How many times have I told you? Sorry. Relying on Tomi's quirk was a mistake. Shh. If only Tomi didn't deliver this mutt. If only this bastard was never born. I would be a free man. Honey, don't leave. The relationship between my mother and father was so strained that I suppressed my feelings and endured it all. He got caught. Huh? What do I do, Keigo? He got caught attempting to steal a car and fleeing. By Endeavor, no less. At that moment, what was once fiction turned into reality. Heroes really did exist. We need to run, she became panicked. Frightened of the punishment for hiding my father, that day my mother took my hand and led me from our house. My mother, however, didn't have the skills to keep herself afloat. Let's go to the police. I tried to do the right thing. I don't care how you do it, just get some money. You're his son, aren't you? Why did I even have you? Fuck, dude. Hawks' backstory is dark. Also, this is not at all what I was expecting for the next chapter to be. Like, I wasn't expecting Hawk's backstory. What are your wings even good for? Your family won't want for anything going forward. We'll see to that, little guy. Family? Is there anyone else you see besides us here? Right. Then in exchange for our full support, you will need to cut ties to your life as Takami and live new lives. Hawks. Oh! Is he going to prison? What's his... Oh, he has like a breathing mask on and stuff? Thank goodness. I wasn't sure whether you had passed out or kicked the bucket there. Okay, no. Maybe he's just on life support. Whoa, Genus's car? What the fuck? That shit looks nice. We've almost arrived. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, he can't talk. I'm sorry. Slept like a log on you. It happens. If it hadn't been for Central's Medical's advancements, you'd likely still be at death's door. Hawks, you... And I wouldn't have undergone their surgical procedure to put me in a death-like state inspired by those Nomus. Oh! So he was in a death-like state. Thanks to them, my body is now like some ruined, damaged denim. Sorry again, I'm the kind of guy that commits to the act, can't trick them with only half my heart in it. The guy who was able to create those Nomu was in hiding, so luckily the surgery was a success and I delivered your dormant body to Dabi. He wanted to check that there really was a dead body. Since it was as real as could be, Dabi full-heartedly believed in your death and I passed with flying colors. I had suggested storing you with other bodies in case they felt the need to use yours. That way you would have been preserved in a facility where air could reach you. But really, you'd secretly be brought back to life at the right time. Hold tight. Damn. Wow, what the? I've spotted some trouble. Oh, some villains on the loose. It's time for a revolution. From now on, the shops are under Binge Boy's authority. Fiber on, huh? Oh, did he shoot fiber from the car? That's dope. Farewell, Binge Boy. Oh, he shot. It looks like there's wires coming out of the car. Thanks, you saved my life. You'll have to excuse the disheveled manner in which I've made this arrest. My body's seen better days. Where are the police or the local heroes? They won't come. Oh, we're starting to see the effects here. The police are too busy dealing with the recent mass jailbreaks, and as soon as the heroes got all that criticism, they all closed up their agencies and ran with their tails between their legs. Damn! A lot of heroes are closing their agencies? Heroes and the like don't exist. Then my sidekicks will take care of the area here too, huh? What is around his arm, this guy? Are these PLF people? Look. There's few people, happy people, but look at the other ones. Is this it? Inside that house. Before I fully recover and show my face to everyone, there's something I need to be sure of. Mom? Did she run away overnight? Dear Keigo, I'm sorry. Some scary men came to the house and threatened me, demanding I tell them about our family. So I told them everything about you and about your father. I'm truly sorry. I don't want to be a burden on your shoulders anymore, so I'm leaving. Take care. You make me proud. Did Dabi use people for this? How did he even get this far? Takami Keigo-kun, say goodbye to this name from today forward. Guess it really was my mother that leaked it then. That's rough. Like I always say, it's like skinny jeans. No. When the name Takami had been taken from me, the relationship between my mother and I had finally disappeared. I had always thought I was fine with that. What I thought of being saved was just me turning my back on everything. A guy who helps people. That's the only one thing that's returned. Actually, it's refreshing. It's not the sort of situation to be saying this, but the commission is currently at a standstill in total dysfunction. There's no one to give me orders anymore. No chains left to shackle me down. Keep this secret from him, got it? Is that an eyeball that's out? Oh, she must be able to, detach. I was being nosy and begging to go outside, and in order to keep me quiet. This good enough? All Might's too expensive. You too, be strong like this, okay? But that Gina-san. Oh, he's talking regularly now. When we're driven into corners, we find liberation. And that's when a person's true nature rears its head. That's why Bubagawara was such a great guy. At heart, he was desperate to be a help to others. I also want to be like that. What are your wings even good for? Oh, and when he saved the people from the accident, all those people. Oh, and he hugs the Endeavor toy. Even if what Dabi said about the Todoroki household is true, I'm sure it's not the same now. So what are you going to do? I have to settle this, even if it kills me. And the first step is at my beginning. Endeavor-san is in trouble. Okay, looks like he has some of his wings back, so he didn't lose his quirk. At least that's what it looks like, because it looks like he has little baby feathers under his shirt. So he's gonna go protect Endeavor. Okay. So at least, because I am reading the sand, so it's a little dark, but it looks like to me that his feathers are under the shirt. I wonder if he actually is gonna die protecting Endeavor. I was not expecting Hawk's backstory, but I enjoyed it. And it looks like his mom could detach her eyeballs, if that's what it... I'm not sure. So his mom leaked it, but how did Dabi know that that's who... I'm still curious how Dabi figured out who Hawks was. Like, how did he dig into his past? Like, he had... There's still stuff with Dobby's backstory that, like, I feel like he has to have some connection to the government or whoever saved him somehow. Like, because there's so much with Dobby's backstory about, like, how he like died, but then it's like, well, how did he obviously fucked his body up, but someone had to have helped him. And I want to know where that all comes into play, because I feel like that also ties into how he figured out all this stuff about Hawks. Also, Genus's car is like amazing. I love that shit. It shoot out the fucking fibers from the hood, but you could see like already. There's some people that still like Heroes, but as you could see, a lot of people are still like. But what was with this guy? He had something on his arm. The one that had the thing on his arm, I'm wondering if he was like getting ready to like do an attack or something, and that's what that was about. Like, he was gonna, meta liberation, like fight for yourself kind of thing. I'm wondering if that's what that was implying right there. But anyways, that was a very good and interesting chapter. It wasn't at all what I was expecting. Now I'm very curious where the story goes from here. Are we going back to the hospital? Is Hawks going to be like bodyguarding Endeavor in case Dobby shows up? Is there going to be a fight at the hospital? Because he's saying like Endeavor's in trouble. Endeavor should be at the hospital still. So what is going to happen with that? Also, is Deku, are we going to go back to Deku? We're going to see him in his Vestige World thing. There's so many ways that this could go right now. But I actually don't have that much time to... I have to get this video edited and up before work. So I'm going to probably cut this a little short. But I will see you guys next week. Well, okay, if I take that back, because there is a high chance that I will not be putting out a video next week. Unfortunately, it's just because next week is my birthday, and I have like a whole week planned out. And it's just that both Friday and Sunday, I'm going to be too busy celebrating. I won't have time to record the video. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm also going to be swamped. And I don't know if I could wait that long to read the chapter. Like wait till Monday. And it'd be putting up a late video anyway. So probably won't be a video next week. But I will return for the week after that. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the chapter. Let me know what you think. And see you again.